Hey everyone, I'm here in the middle of the city of Rome, the beautiful city of Rome, with my two excellent nephews. The nephews I love. Yeah, you're enjoying yourself?
Yes.
So, Campi di Fiori. I'm in a place called Campi di Fiori, and let me tell you a little bit about this beautiful square. Now, this square was a garden. It was a flower garden, and then they converted it or with time. It became a market. As you see today, it is still a thriving market, and in the nighttime, it becomes sort of a party place. But you can find all sorts of things over here that you can buy. You can buy fruits over here, and you have vendors with clothes and home appliances and stuff like that, and a lot of things around here in the market. But the real statue or the real person I want to talk to you today about is about this person whose statue is erected right in the middle of the square here. His name is Giordano Bruno. Now, this person was a theologian, a scientist, a philosopher, and a great mind of his time. Now, he was in the 1500s. He was a Dominican priest, and his ideas were way ahead of his time. Uh, he had many ideas which went against the church of the time. But the main idea, one of the main ideas that he had was that the earth revolved around the sun. So this was a heretical idea. This was an idea that was not much accepted at that time. So he was given much opportunities to recant from these ideas of his, but he did not. He had to even flee. He went to Geneva, and he joined the Calvinists. They too excommunicated him. He became a Calvinist, and they also eventually did not entertain him. He even reached London, and he met Queen Elizabeth, and she too, after a time, did not accept him and his views. So eventually, he had to come back to Rome, and he was imprisoned in Rome for about 6 years. And right after that, he was brought here to this very place called Campo di Fiori, and he was over here, and he was put on the stake, and he was burned alive. He was burned alive for his ideas because he said that the earth revolved around the sun, and the church did not accept it. All his books were burned as well, and he was burned as well. He was burned alive in the 1600s because the ideas he was bringing, although they were the truth, I mean, not all of these ideas might be true, but the idea that he was bringing was the truth that the earth, and this was centuries before Galileo proved that the earth went around the sun and not the other way around. But when you bring an idea, when you bring a truth which is new, which is different, which is not accepted by the world, by the people around you, you are not welcome. You are a heretic. You are separated. You are not allowed, or you are not welcome. And brothers and sisters, the message that we are learning from Giordano Bruno's life is that we might come across ideas which might be heretical, which might not, which we have not grown up. And I am not saying that we have to entertain those ideas, but you see, we will not never really come across that if we only stick to those thoughts or those ideas which we believe in, and anything new or different we hear, it is heresy or it is not accepted by us. We have to study those ideas. We have to listen to the people. We have to listen to new ideas, new people. Let's listen to them. Let's study them. Let's see if they make sense. If they make sense, we accept them. If they don't make sense, let's study everything through the light of the scripture or science or whatever. But whatever new idea is coming, does it really make sense? We have to keep it. What Giordano was doing was before his time. He had an open mind. He had. He was exploring, and that is the kind of mind that we should have today. Thank God, in this world of internet, it's a bit easier, and we are not burned at the stake. But still, we might not be accepted by others. So maybe we don't have to voice our ideas too loud to everybody, but we have to explore ideas. We have to discover new things. We have to discover new routes, and we have to be a lifelong and student. Sorry, if you get an opportunity to come to Rome, as I would always suggest or recommend that you travel, see the world, explore, try new things, and your mind will expand and your horizons will expand. And if you get an opportunity, come to Country Fury. This is a very lively square. You'll enjoy yourself, and also you look at this statue of Giordano Bruno who was burned, and you see he is facing the Vatican. If you see, Vatican is on the other side, so he's facing the Vatican. Maybe he's saying, "You see, I told you, the Earth revolves around the sun and not the other way around." So come here and remember this story, this beautiful story, and it will remind us to always have an open mind. God bless you. We'll see you in the next video.